Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to start with the first chapter, that is evolution of computers. In this, it is telling that how the computers evolved, that what is the actual use of the computer in the earlier times. See, in the earlier times, the computer was very much expensive and they were even very useful because a computer is a smart machine and it makes our work very much easy. Nowadays, computers are used in many places such as schools, hospitals, malls, airports, railway stations, hospitals, etc. And without computers, our life is not possible these days. So now, in this chapter, we will be reading about some calculators, mechanical calculators and many on. So first we'll start with abacus. That what is a abacus first of all? See, abacus was invented in China. And what is the help of abacus to do calculations? It is made up of a wooden frame, wires and beads. See, this is a abacus. Everyone can see this is a abacus. It is made up of a wooden frame, wires and beads. This is a wooden frame. The outer part is the wooden frame. These are the wires and these are the beads. Means wooden frame. These are the wires. This black one are the wires and these are the beads. Now it is horizontally divided into two parts by a bar. See, it is divided into two parts by a bar. This is a bar and this is divided into two parts. This is the first part and this is the second part. So now we come on to the next topic, that is Napier's bone. Actually, what is Napier's bone? See, Napier's bone is also a calculating device and it was invented by Sir John Napier in 1616. It was invented by Sir John Napier. What is the use of this? It is also used for calculating, especially for multiplication. Over here, we start with 0 and end at 9. Over here, the tables are written. See, first is the table of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I was only having this much of space, so the line table is not written over here. See how we will see that this table. It is the table of 2 first. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. And after that, when it will come to 5, that 2 fives is 10. So we will write 1 above and 0 downwards. 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16, 2 nines are 18. And it is only till 9. It is not till 10 because we started from 0. After that is the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27 and so on the table is written. Now we will come on to our next topic, that is Pascaline. Everyone can see the diagram of the Pascaline in the book. There are certain wheels given in that diagram, according to which the calculations are being done. See, Pascaline is also a calculating device. So now we will read about Pascaline. First of all, Pascaline is a mechanical calculator. It is a mechanical calculator. After that, the second point is that it was invented by a French mathematician, Blaise Pascal. It was invented by a French mathematician third point. It was mainly used to perform addition, subtraction and multiplication. To do, it is used to perform addition, subtraction and multiplication. After that, see how do we do the calculations in this. In this, the manipulation was done by rotating the wheels. You can see it in your books. There is a diagram given and there are certain wheels on that. The number of times we will rotate the wheels, the answer will be there and the calculation will be done. By manipulating the wheels. After that, the most important question, it can come either in the form of a filling the blank or either in your some quiz or anywhere in some Olympiads, that what was the most important contribution of this Pascaline. Actually, what is the main contribution of this Pascaline? See, here is an example. Suppose that you have been given a question like 48 plus 22. We'll write it over here. 48 plus 22. 8 plus 9. 8 plus 2, 9, 10. 1 is carry. 4 plus 1, 5, 6 and 7. Now this carry, in this Pascaline, it takes the automatic carry. Now we don't have to put that when we rotate the wheels, we will not take the carry part, because in this the contribution is done by itself. This is the most important thing of this Pascaline, that the most important contribution in Pascaline is automatic carry. Like 1 is the carry, so we will not mark it as carry in the while we are solving the questions. It will take the automatic carry. Now we come on to our next topic, that is Leibniz calculator. What is a Leibniz calculator? In this, the calculator was invented by a German mathematician. It was invented by a German mathematician in 1671. What was the name of this German mathematician? Gottfried Leibniz. What? Now, second point. This machine could also do addition, subtraction and multiplication and even division, and could also find out the square root. By this we can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. also find out the square roots. Find out I hope till here it is clear to everyone about all the calculators. Now we'll come on to the next topic, that is difference engine and analytical engine. Both these engines were invented by Charles Babbage. Analytical engine and difference engine. Both these calculators were also used for doing calculations. What is the difference engine? It was invented by Charles Babbage, I told you, in 1822. It was invented by Charles Babbage in 1822. Secondly, this machine could also perform all the calculations, but most important thing in this engine was that it was error-free mathematical tables. It could perform error-free mathematical tables, like there were no errors done in this engine. It used to autocorrect because it was error free. Now our next topic is analytical engine. It was also invented by Charles Babbage in 1873. Secondly, it has basic elements similar to the modern computer, like it had basic elements similar to the computer, that is input, output, memory devices. You all need to learn about these calculators and about these engines very thoroughly. Now, our next topic is ENIAC. Now we will be reading about ENIAC. That it stands for Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. It was designed by John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert. It weighed 30 tons and consumed 200 kilowatts of electricity and occupies 63 square kilometer of space. Because it was so heavy and it was such a large machine that it took so much of space to be there. Now, after this came the UNIVAC. UNIVAC stands for Universal Auto Computer. Read these full forms and learn these full forms very thoroughly. Secondly, it was developed by John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert in 1951. Third, it was capable of handling both numeric and textual data. Means it can carry both numeric and textual data. Fourth, we'll talk about its weight. That it can weigh upon 13,000 kilograms. Weight 13,000 kilograms. Is that clear? So we are done with